What if your body was quietly warning you about diabetes and you had no idea? In this video, you're going to discover the 7 earliest signs of diabetes that almost everyone misses. These subtle symptoms can show up months or even years before a diagnosis, and if ignored, they can lead to serious, sometimes irreversible health problems. But here's the good news: if you know what to look for and act early, you can take control before it's too late. Stick around, because catching even just one of these signs in time could protect your eyes, your nerves, and even your heart. Plus, you'll get a free blood sugar checklist crafted by registered dietitians. Here's something most people never hear. Over 1 in 3 adults in the US already have prediabetes, but more than 80% of them don't even know it. That's not a small group, it's tens of millions of people. And why is that? Because early signs of diabetes are often mistaken for everyday issues, like being tired, drinking a bit more water, or needing to pee more often. But those normal things might actually be the earliest whispers of something serious. This isn't just a list of symptoms. You're going to learn why these signs happen, what they mean inside your body, and most importantly, what you can do today to turn things around. Number 1. Frequent urination. Have you noticed that you're going to the bathroom more often than usual, especially at night? You might not think much of it, especially if you've been drinking water. But here's the catch: even when you haven't had much to drink, your body might still be pushing you toward the bathroom again and again. That's because when blood sugar levels raise too high, your kidneys try to get rid of the excess sugar by filtering it out through your urine. This process pulls extra water from your body's tissues, leading to increased urination. And the more you pee, the more fluids you lose, even while your blood sugar remains high. If this is happening often, particularly at night when your body should be at rest, it might be your first sign that something deeper is going on metabolically. Number 2. Constant or unquenchable thirst. You drink water, you wait, and minutes later your mouth feels dry again. Your throat is scratchy, and the urge to drink returns, stronger than ever. This isn't normal thirst. It's your body desperately trying to correct the fluid loss caused by that excessive urination. It becomes a vicious cycle. High blood sugar leads to more urination, which leads to dehydration, and dehydration triggers relentless thirst. If your water bottle has become your best friend lately and you're still not feeling hydrated, don't ignore it. Your kidneys and blood sugar levels might be out of balance. Number 3. Unexplained weight loss. Most people would be thrilled to shed a few pounds without trying, but if your clothes are looser and the number on the scale is dropping, yet you haven't changed your diet or exercise routine, it's time to pause. In early diabetes, when your body can't get glucose into the cells to use for energy, it starts breaking down fat and even muscle to fuel itself. Your cells are literally starving, even as your blood is flooded with sugar. This can cause rapid, unintended weight loss, even if you're eating more than usual. If that sounds like you, it's a major clue that your metabolism may not be functioning properly. Number 4. Extreme fatigue. We're not just talking about being a little tired after work or a rough night's sleep. This is the kind of exhaustion that lingers all day. You wake up feeling tired. You eat and feel worse. You hit a wall in the afternoon. Your energy is gone and your motivation slips away. That's because your body can't convert glucose into usable energy. The sugar's there, it's just stuck in your bloodstream, unable to enter your cells where it's needed. So even after eating, your energy doesn't improve. In fact, meals might make you feel sluggish or sleepy instead of energized. If you're always tired, especially after eating, don't just chalk it up to stress or age. It might be your body struggling with insulin resistance. Number 5. Blurred or fluctuating vision. Your eyes can reveal what's happening inside your body before anything else does. When blood sugar levels spike, it can pull fluids into and out of the lenses in your eyes. This swelling changes their shape and makes it harder to focus. You might notice that your vision seems off in the mornings but clears up by evening, or that your glasses suddenly feel wrong. Some people even experience temporary improvement in their vision, which can be misleading. These fluctuations are not just optical quirks. They can be early signs that high glucose levels are starting to interfere with delicate blood vessels in your eyes. If your eyesight changes frequently or without reason, it's a warning worth investigating. Number 6. Tingling, numbness, or burning in your hands and feet. This is one of the earliest signs of nerve damage, what doctors call peripheral neuropathy. High blood sugar starts to damage small blood vessels that nourish your nerves, especially in the extremities. At first, it might just feel like a pins and needles sensation or a bit of numbness after sitting or sleeping awkwardly. But over time, it can progress into burning pain, sharp jolts, or even loss of sensation. What's dangerous is that many people don't notice until they start getting foot injuries they can't feel. That's why this seemingly small symptom should never be ignored. The earlier it's addressed, the better chance you have to prevent lasting damage. Number 7. Slow healing wounds or frequent infections. Have you had a small cut, scratch, or bruise that took forever to heal? Or found yourself dealing with frequent skin infections, gum problems, or urinary tract infections? High blood sugar weakens the immune system, reduces circulation, and makes it harder for your body to repair itself. Without proper blood flow, nutrients and white blood cells can't reach damaged tissue efficiently. This delay in healing isn't just frustrating, it's dangerous, especially for your feet or hands, where injuries often go unnoticed. Your skin and immune system are like the body's early warning radar, and when they're overwhelmed, it often signals that something deeper, like elevated blood sugar, is behind it. Now here's the encouraging part. Even if you recognize one or more of these signs, it's not too late. In fact, early detection gives you the power to prevent the condition altogether. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, small lifestyle changes, like walking just 30 minutes a day, reducing sugar and refined carbs, and losing just 5 to 7% of body weight, can cut your risk of developing type 2 diabetes by more than 50%. And that's without any medication. Now, just as we promised, you'll find a free downloadable blood sugar checklist in the description, professionally designed by registered dietitians, to help you take immediate practical steps toward better health. The scariest part about diabetes isn't just the symptoms, it's how quietly it begins. It doesn't start with a dramatic warning sign, it starts with a little more thirst, a little more fatigue, maybe a bit of blurry vision, or a cut that just won't heal. And because these signs seem so ordinary, most people dismiss them until it's too late. But here's the powerful truth. Now that you know what to look for, you're no longer in the dark. You're ahead of the curve. Because the sooner you spot these signs, the more control you have. You have the power to stop this before it takes hold. You can take action before the damage is done. You don't need to wait for a diagnosis. You don't need to wait for things to get worse. Right now, you can start moving toward healthier habits, smarter choices, and stronger awareness. By recognizing these early signs, frequent urination, relentless thirst, unexplained weight loss, low energy, vision changes, nerve tingling, and slow healing, you've given yourself a massive advantage. You're listening to your body. You're choosing to act. And remember this, diabetes is not inevitable. It's not unstoppable. In many cases, it's preventable and even reversible if you catch it early and make the right changes. So take this moment seriously. Reflect on what your body's been trying to tell you, and then do something powerful with that knowledge. Because when it comes to your health, awareness isn't just power, it's protection. If this video connected with you, or if you've noticed these signs in yourself or someone you love, share your story in the comments. You never know who might need to hear it today. And if you found this helpful, a quick thumbs up helps more people find life-changing information like this. You've just taken a powerful step for your health, but there's more you need to know. Click now to learn how to spot the earliest signs of cancer, or find out if your kidneys are quietly at risk. Stay informed, stay strong. Your future health starts with the choices you make today. Listen to your body before it has to scream.